today we're moving from Tamaragad, Tagazout, back to Agadir, where we'll stay for a week. So I'm not gonna film the whole thing, but I'll show you our apartment and all, and you know, let's all be surprised, right? The good thing it's not so far actually, so we haven't been traveling really into Agadir. It's only like 17 kilometers from Tamaragad, so it's just a short journey in the local bus, right? I think you saw this one before, so let's go. We're just passing Anza. I never showed you the dinosaur tracks. There's been old dinosaur tracks found, so there were actually dinosaurs living here. But maybe next time. We're approaching Agadir. It's a large harbor there. It's a large beach there. It's a cool city. I like Agadir actually very much. No, we got a wrong link on the first time. It's actually not in the center of Agadir. It's a bit outside. It's pretty bad. That means we cannot go to the beach by foot, so we have to take a bus and all, and it's not very good. It's almost sounds like false advertisement. I'm not sure. Well, check it out. All right, so we got off too early. Actually, the bus would have gone there, but so we basically had paid 2 buses now. It's not so bad. I mean, it's still cheaper than a taxi, right? Well, let's check it out. Right, so the bus dropped us here. It's a little bit outside, but you don't know when you check on the Airbnb. So it's kind of a new area. There are new houses, but I don't know how new. Let's check it out. Maybe it's good. The thing is, we've always had it good in the Airbnbs. We always discovered places off the beaten track, off the tourist track. So let's check it out, our new apartment in this very Berber region. Yeah, I advise you to take a taxi when you take this Airbnb, for example. Just, because you're carrying your stuff. I mean, public transport is always a good thing, It's for many reasons. It's cheaper, it's more, for the environment, and, you get to know lots of people. But yeah, finding an apartment with your family and with your belongings, sometimes it's a little bit difficult, but we're almost there. All right, so we're almost there. So this is a residential area, quite new actually. So let's figure this out. We're closer to Agadir now because the bus, was looping around. But I think maybe the only reason to take, the only way to take a bus, I'm not sure. Well, let's see it out. Check it out. Let's see the apartment. Maybe it's good. It'll only be for one week anyway. We're pretty close to the bus station because from here we're going somewhere else by bus. All right, so it's the second floor. First floor. Let's try to find apartment number 11. Hey guys, I'll help you. Don't worry. All right, we made it. We're a bit early actually. The cleaning lady's still here, so maybe we'll wait a little bit with the tour. That's the living room. A TV, AC, which you don't need, of course. This is the latest stuff. Right. So let's check it out. Now the internet's here, which is not super, but it's good enough, I think. Yeah. Right, let's wait here a little bit. We got, a Berber living room. It's not super great, but we knew it's super great, but it's not actually bad, I think. It's just one of these, living communities. It's not so bad. It's got a Samsung TV, which always speaks for you, I think. All right, but I can still, already show you the apartment. We've got a good light here in the hallway, which is not a bad one. It has a mirror, some plastic flowers in the silver frame. I don't know what it's for. So the cleaning lady's still in the she's in the kitchen still. I'll show you one of the bedrooms. I mean, it's kind of small, but it's all right for a week, you know. It's at least it's clean. It actually's got a very good internet. I'm very surprised because she told me she's got the 4G thing. I don't know, but I don't know if it's limited, but it looks actually very good, especially from Morocco. We got a baby bed here with there's still some cushions, a hairdryer, another mirror. Yeah, that's good. Actually, baby bed is pretty good. We can take that here and put it on the side so one can sleep with the baby here. And I'll show the other bedroom. Also here we have a lamp. Yeah, which is fair enough, you know, like one of these IKEA lamps. The bed is alright. Oh yeah, it's actually good. Isn't that a nice tasteful bed? A wooden bed. We got some art. You know, it's a bit tacky, but actually it's okay. Pretty nice. Yeah, I showed you the look outside. It's just this, you know, this area could be anywhere. But well, the bus is not far from here, so we can actually take a bus or a taxi into downtown. But yeah, we're just here for a week. Other people come 1 week to Morocco, but we're here 1 week in this part of Agadir. You know, you hang up your clothes. It's fair enough. This is all the whole area. It seems to be not so old. Is actually quite new. I think these houses are not so old. But anyway, you know, here is broken, but it is actually a nice wall, nicely done. All right, so here's the bathroom. There's a shower, hot shower. It's got a toilet, and here to clean yourself, a water hose. Always appreciate that. I know. It's got an okay shower, I think. Yeah, it's all right. Another mirror. Oh. I'm all sweaty. All right, that's the other bedroom. Doesn't that work? Come on, guys. We fix that one. Oh, there's no light in there. Come on. Yeah, 2 beds. I'll put them together. 2 more can sleep here. It's all good, you know, got a cupboard. It's not an exciting apartment, right? It's got some towels. It's got a little bit of art. It's not very... It's a bit uneven. Now it's better. Alright, so we can look outside. We got a restaurant here, a pizzeria. You know, see, basically that's where Agadir ends. So we're like on the other end of the beach, the other end where you guys are. But we can take a taxi or a bus to go there, which we will. The Souk Al Hajj is not far from here. Well, I say I'm not far from here. It's like a kilometer, I think, that way. So it's not so bad. I want to check out this El Had Souk, and yeah, and of course I'll go to the beach and I'll go, you know, walk around the center, but we're not doing too much, okay? All right, well, then we have here some more coat hangers. So we got to ask the lady about that light. We do need a light. All right, this will not suffice. This nice Moroccan handicraft. There's a little bit of dirt in there. You know. But it's not bad. It's okay. Well, let's go. Well, let's wait until the lady has gone. Then I'll show you the the kitchen and the balcony. It's a small apartment, but it's... Boy, we got a new apartment. Yeah, it's just for a week. We can handle it. The small ones, right? You'll be okay. Got a baby bed. Alright, let's go into the kitchen. You look into the kitchen. It's a small kitchen. It's a small apartment anyway. But it's alright, you know. Got plenty of gas here, hopefully. The internet is strong, but it does not have... I don't know how... If it's limited, this is not super clean, but it's okay. It's we're not going to use this anyway. Let's look at the fridge. Yeah, it works. It's got nothing in here. hot. Sometimes you have something, at least the water, but it's okay. Or some ice, but it functions. It's got a water cooker here, which comes in very, very handy. We got, I think this is some kind of a table, but we'll probably eat in the living room. We can handle us for 1 week, right? It's no problem. There's some cumin, I think. Some salt, at least. Some cutlery, some glasses. And here we got some plates. We got exactly 5 plates. Some bowls, little plates. A tea cooker, you gotta have a tea cooker, right? Some more plates. Fair enough. What are these? These are glasses? These are the glasses. They're probably new. Alright. Actually, they have to fix the light in the other room. This one works. But the electrician will come. We got a coffee maker here. Alright. Pots and pans. Some more condiments. We got a cheese grater. Ginger press. Not so bad, actually. Yeah. Not so bad. Gas, of course. And something to clean. Alright. We got a small balcony. It's really, really small. There's a washing machine, yeah. Oh yeah, she didn't explain this to me. It's probably self-explanatory. Sure, well, comes in very handy. Yeah, that's a very small balcony. The world's smallest balcony, right? Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it will not win Best Apartment of the Year award, but it's fair enough. It's good enough. Oh, there's the boiler. Yeah, in Tamarad, you know, with Rita, we had a really good apartment. So I can definitely recommend the apartment we had for quite some time, actually, in Tamarad. And he's a very, very nice guy. So, and the lady I talked to her on the phone, she's also very nice, you know. But just apartment-wise, this is a smaller one, and not as good. I mean, Rita's apartment in Tamarad. You check out the video if you want to stay there. Anyway, so if you go for surfing, and it's a very nice beach, and it's kind of, and it's in a walking distance to Tavasat, well, something Tavas. I can't think of it. Tagazut. It's Tagazut, right? So this is a very good place. This is an okay place. This is bearable. We stayed there for almost 3 weeks, and we got our visa extension there in Tagazut. We stayed in Tamarad. We stayed with Rita, and the whole time was this great apartment, great guy, great, rooftop terrace, and it feels a little bit like traveling again. You have an apartment, you have your whole thing, but you also meet other, I mean, not so many, but sometimes you meet some people, some tourists, some travelers, some surfers, and which is fair enough. I mean, there they don't have so much local food possibilities, but they have shops and some restaurants, but which we have here, of course. But apartment-wise, the one in Tamarad is great. Anyway, guys, so this is my review, my apartment review, which is not so bad. It's good enough for a week. For the whole family, it's good enough, but it's not super, but it's good. Yeah. It's good. Don't worry. And it's $20, so think about that. It's $20, so which is including everything. Has a strong internet, has everything you need included. So, and you're in Agadir. You're not like in the center of Agadir, but it's good enough, definitely, for $20. You cannot say anything. I mean, Morocco is not a poor country. It's not like a super cheap country. So, fair enough. As long as we're not over 20. I mean, even the apartment we had in Tamarad was around this. It kept changing. I mean, depends on what season you're there, and then now it's Corona and the whole shebang, But it's fair enough, definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have to check here. We got lots of coat hangers. in every room. All right, guys. I'll thinking about if I have to show you something. Oh, yeah, turn off the light because I'm, careful with that. No, that's it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna rest a little bit now, and I'll check out all the area as well. I'll check out the Sukarhat, which is like the biggest market in Africa or something. It's not very far. And then, of course, take a bus to the beach, take a bus to the downtown, and try some foods. Well, not too much, We're taking it easy here. Right, guys, now it's the next day, the last day in my third goodbye. Anyway, so we slept here, it was okay. There's a lot of ants in the apartment, and actually, so someone there in the bed too. So, it's not so bad, right? But we did not have internet after, maybe yesterday went 1 hour. I didn't upload anything, or I didn't overuse the internet. So, and then she gave me the phone number and told me she's sick and tired of uploading the internet every 6 hours. I don't know, it's not even true. Once we had like half an hour, once an hour, it's a scam. Don't stay in this apartment. If it's like this, and you tell me, oh right, that it's like this, I'm using my own, I restarted my old phone, so I'm using the internet. I'm not uploading here, I'm uploading the next place. This is not what it's about. It's about lying, and it's about, telling the people a different area. Then once we got here, it's just very interesting actually, the area in a way, but yeah, like what she said to me, it was a different area. It's like more central. We're like out of the city. We're like at the outskirts of Agadir, right? So it'll take you an hour by bus or taxi to go, to the beach, for example, or these touristy facilities. And yeah, and then the worst is the internet. It's not that it's the apartment is so bad. It's small for a family. Okay, she lied about where it is. She lied about the internet big time, and well, that's enough for me, And it's the ants are not really helping. I don't care, but my daughter, she doesn't like ants so much, because she's 5 years old, and she doesn't. Although she's used to the jungle and all, but she doesn't like ants. She's afraid because she remembers the ants that will bite her. The ones here, they don't bite. Anyway, it's not so bad, but it's bad. So I would not come back to this apartment and not use this Airbnb ever again. Because there's lots of them. Most people are honest, and actually, I've been surprised before getting a really good apartment, for a good deal. Maybe it's a bit cheaper because it's, it's Corona and everything. And the same here, we have a collateral damage, So fair is fair, Someone is fair with me, I will fair with them, I'll only leave a good review about an apartment if it's a good apartment, nobody can buy me, or I will say something that is not true. This will never happen, okay? Anyways, I wanted to mention that. But I'm looking forward to our next destination. So we're 6 more days here. It's actually quite interesting. I'm trying to see some of the city, see the area outside here, which is quite fascinating. But of course, it's not like what tourists want to see, right? But we are more interested in that, like the regular people, where do they live, And I think, there's lots of people from the villages, from outside, that came to the big city. Anyway, guys, take good care. That's the last one, I promise, all right? And slama, bye-bye.